For the next video, we will tackle all about the Chapter 2. Then we will discuss all about the operating systems or the OS. All end devices and network devices require an operating system or the OS. That the portion of the OS that interacts directly with computer hardware is known as the kernel. The portion that interfaces with applications and the user is known as the shell. Then the user can interact with the shell using a command line interface or the CLI. CLI or the command line interface, also known as the graphical user interface or the GUI. When using a CLI, the user interacts directly with the system in a text-based environment by entering commands on the keyboard at a command prompt. The system executes the command, often providing textual output, and then the CLI requires very little overhead to operate, and however, it does require that the user have knowledge of the underlying structure that controls the system. A GUI interface such as Windows, OS X, Apple, iOS, or Android allows the user to interact with the system using an environment of graphical icons, menus, and windows. So for GUI interface, we have the OS X, then the Apple, iOS, or the Android. Those three allows the user to interact with the system using an environment of graphical icons, menus, and windows. The GUI example is more user-friendly and requires less knowledge of the underlying command structure that controls the system. For this reason, many individuals rely on GUI environments. However, GUIs may not always be able to provide all the features available at the CLI. GUIs can also fail, crash, or simply not operate as specified. For these reasons, network devices are typically assessed through a CLI. The CLI is less resource intensive and very stable when compared to a GUI. The network operating system used on Cisco devices is called the Cisco Inter-Network Operating System or the IOS. Cisco iOS is used for most Cisco devices regardless of the type or size of the device. Note that the operating system on home routers is usually called firmware. The most common method for configuring a home router is by using a web browser-based GUI. For the purpose of the OS, network operating systems are similar to a PC operating system. Then through a GUI, a PC operating system enables a user to use a mouse to make selections and run programs, enter text and text-based commands, view output on a monitor, then a CLI-based network operating system like the Cisco IOS on a switch or router enables a network technician to use a keyboard to run CLI-based network programs, use a keyboard to enter text and text-based commands, then view output on a monitor. Cisco networking devices run particular versions of the Cisco IOS, then the iOS version is dependent on the type of device being used and the required features. While all devices come with a default iOS and feature set, it is possible to upgrade the iOS version or feature set to obtain additional capabilities. In this course, we will focus primarily on Cisco iOS release 15.x. And it is released for a Cisco Catalyst 2960 switch. Now we're done discussing all about the Chapter 2, which is the operating system. That's all. Thank you.